Good morning. Welcome to day 15 of reading through the Bible in 1 year. Today we read Job 40 through 42. We are done with Job and we're going back to Genesis tomorrow, but today's was so good. I want to read this one part. Today, Job is getting confronted by God, which terrifying. And so it says this: sometimes we get so frustrated by our circumstances that we carry a subtle undercurrent of belief that God is cruel for letting us endure trials. That amounts to calling God a bad, unjust God. It's basically the belief that we'd make a better God because if we were God, our plans would be flawless. This has me repenting because there's so many times where I'm like, oh, God, you could just do it. Why aren't you doing it? And I do believe that in my saying that, there is this underlying belief of like that God's not kind and God is withholding something just because he's mean. So anyway, I thought that was really good. I want to read today's God shot. It says, God's heart for restoration is so evident here. He not only restores Job's fortunes and his family, but he also restores Job's relationship with his friends. And most importantly, God restores Job's view of God and himself. He sets things right. If you've ever felt distant or alienated from God, you know how disorienting it is and how paralyzing it can be. And here's the God who draws near to the very people who viewed him wrongly, misunderstood him, told lies about him, and accused him of being cruel. And then he restores them in relationship with each other and himself. Job probably values that a lot more than 6,000 camels because Job has finally figured out that God is where the joy is. Love it. Let me pray for you today. Jesus, thank you so much for this day. I thank you for always just time to dive into your word, God. I thank you for the realities and the truth that we were confronted with today in Job, that you are a good God and you're not unjust, but that you can see the end from the beginning, so you know what exactly you're doing. God, forgive us for all of the times that we have looked at our situations and our circumstances and thought that we knew better, and thought that you were mean, God, that we've called or even thought about your character outside of who you truly are. God, forgive us for that. Help us to see today, even in our circumstances, that everything will work together for the good, God, because we love you and we're surrendered to you and your plan. I ask all of these things in your name. Amen.